I had a very serious conversation with a client of mine, and it really was a decision that was hard, for him to hear. But he was trying to force and push something that he's very passionate about, but he needed results now. And my explanation to him is when it comes to business, you can't force profits. You can't force, revenue to come flying towards you, without a good solid plan and a proven concept. A lot of times we get excited about the idea of trailblazing, but no one ever talks about like how long trailblazing takes. I mean, it could take weeks, months, sometimes years for profits to happen. My wife and I, we created a medical group. It's an anesthesia group, and in the beginning, we created like a $250,000 debt. It was massive. Like the debt was, it had us in tears at times. Well, more so my wife than me, because I personally knew in my heart of hearts that if I can just keep her focused and keep her on track, that things were going to work out. And then now here we are, a couple of years later, after starting that business. Now we are massively profitable. Okay, massively. Like it's like we can literally like retire right now if we keep everything the same, which we're not going to do. But my point is when you're trailblazing, it takes time, it takes investment, it takes blood, sweat, and literally tears. Now, on the flip side of the coin, if there's urgency and you need to make money, you need to look at, okay, what am I good at? What is something I can do quickly, efficiently, and repeatedly, right? And so that might not be your passion play. That just might be the play that's going to stop the bleeding. It's going to stop, like all the gaps, like, with your finances. And so with that, my suggestion is, focus on that first. Get some income generating, get some money coming towards your direction. So you feel good, you get mental clarity, less stress, less worry, less fear. And when the money starts coming in, you start to believe in yourself. And then what you can do is you can simultaneously trailblaze. So I'm not telling you to push your passion to the side. What I'm saying is focus your energy on something that's going to bring you money, revenue, or whatever it is that you're stressing about, and then slowly shift to your passion so that they're working, in its own lane on its own timeline. But you have to be real. You got to have that honest conversation with yourself. Okay, is what I'm doing right now, is it achieving a goal? If your goal is to make money right now because you absolutely need money, then you need to focus on what works. I teach people how to make money online. It may not be their passion play. It may not be like what they've always dreamed to do, but it makes money right now. So do that thing. And all roads always tie back into AI. So if you incorporate AI, I mean, this is the big boom. This is like what everyone is going nuts over is AI. And if your business model online does not have some element of AI, then you're missing out on the bigger picture. The bigger picture is, look, if your dream is traveling more, having more family time and more revenue, then